Hello, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Kenny, also known as Nurse Designer. And here with me, I have. Please, can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name's Eniola Igbason and you can call me Eni.
Oh, okay, lovely,
Yeah.
lovely. So, I can hopefully you guys will stay with us throughout the discussion because it's going to be very interesting. What we are going to talk about today is checking our pay slips, to show you guys what we got paid before we passed our OSCE. So apparently, OSCE is the exam that you write to become qualified as a nurse in the UK. So before you get qualified, you get paid as a band 4, or some trust pay you as a band 3. So Annie here is here with me to tell you guys about how much she got paid when she arrived in the UK as a pre-registered nurse, last before OSCE, right?
Okay guys. Hi again, my name's Eni and I'm a registered nurse and I work currently in the United Kingdom as a registered nurse and as a theatre practitioner. So we'll be
Oh,
talking.
really? Theater
Yeah.
practitioner? Okay. Oh,
Yes.
lovely.
Yeah. So like nurse designer has said, we'll be taking you through about our pay as a band 4, which is a pre-registration nurse before OSCE. And when I first came into this country, you'll be paid as a band 4 registered nurse because you still have to undergo some examinations, which is OSCE, as she has mentioned, to become a fully registered nurse here. So the pay before then was around.
Before you say the pay, because
Okay.
I know people are actually waiting to hear the pay. So
Okay.
let's start with when you first came in.
Yeah.
Were you just put onto the ward to start working, or you just went into classrooms, to get some lectures and prepare for your OSCE? How was it like?
Okay, great. So when I first came in here, which I did in May 2022, right, last year, we had to undergo 4 weeks training, which is just for you to get prepared for the examination ahead, right?
Wow.
So we attended 4 weeks mandatory class, and after that, because in my case, there wasn't really any slots for the examination for my cohorts because different cohorts have different examination time, right? But my trust could not help to secure a slot for me and my cohort members during the period of wait. So what they did was that after the 4 weeks training, we had to go straight to our assignments. So in my case, I work in the theaters, so I went straight into the theaters without getting my exams done yet because there wasn't any slots and my other cohort members had to go to their assignments places too. So they didn't get any examination dates until September. September, imagine. So we were
Wow.
there working as a band 4 registered nurse till September. So that was
Oh,
that was just the whole thing. Yeah.
so you were supposed to be in class, or did you have the 1 month or 4 weeks classroom instruction before you went ahead to the ward and started your work?
So we had 4 weeks training, like I said earlier, which is just to prepare you for the examination, and we
Good,
had a week training just for to prepare you for the ward or the area you're
good.
going to do your assignment. So we just went straight
Okay.
to the place.
Oh, okay. Because I heard that some
Yeah,
trusts will actually not make you work at all. They will just tell you to
yeah,
go to your class, have some lectures, prepare yourself for the exam, and when you're done with the exam, you start work proper. So
yeah.
because
I
of the
had
delay
to.
in securing dates for you, they had to
Yeah.
take you straight to the ward, after the few weeks of training, right?
Yes, yes.
Uh,
Because
okay.
it's a very long period for you to actually wait from May to September before you start doing anything work related. So they didn't want you to
No.
continue studying. However, a week to your examination, they are going to prepare you, or 2 weeks, depending on whoever is in charge. They prepare you for the examination just to refresh your memories about the exam you're about to take. So that was
Oh,
about it in my trust, really.
oh, that's really nice, really.
Yeah.
That's really good. Nice. So
Yep.
when they sent you to the ward to start working because there wasn't any slot for you to write your OSCE, did they
Yeah.
pay you as a registered nurse, even though they already sent you to the ward to start working, or were you not working as a nurse at that time?
Okay, so at that time, you're still a pre-registration nurse, right? You haven't gotten your OSCE, your PIN, you haven't done any of those things. So in my own case, I work in the theater, so they place you under somebody, you're shadowing somebody, right? You get a mentor and you're placed under probatory thingy like that.
Yeah.
So I was working as a registered nurse, but not without pain. Registered nurse without
Yeah.
pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
How
it.
about, did your salary reflect registered nurse salary or band four
Band
salary?
4 salary.
Oh, I know.
So
I
imagine
know.
having to get band 4 for September.
Yeah.
Till September, it was
Oh,
really crazy.
yeah.
So,
I know. Wow.
yeah.
So thank you for sharing that. So we
Yeah.
can move on to the next question, which
Yep.
is um when you started working as the band four nurse, how
Yep.
much did your trust pay per hour? Like, or let's start with how many hours do you work in a week? Like your contracted hours in a week.
Yeah. Okay, so for my contracted hours, it was the normal 37.5 hours in a week. So there wasn't
Okay. So how is
anything.
it like? Is it a 12-hour shift?
Well, in the theaters, it is 10 hours shifts. It's different
Okay.
from the ward area. Ward, I think ward is 12 hours, but theater is
Yeah.
10 hours. So you get to work 4 times in a week. But there's a particular week you work 3 times in a week, in a month. So it's like 4 weeks, 4 times in a week, then 3 times in a week, just once. So
Oh, so
yeah,
it's like 4 4 4
opposite.
3.
Yeah, opposite of
Oh,
ward.
okay. Oh, yeah. How you finding the theater
Yes.
experience?
Well, it's been so good so far, really. It's something I
Oh,
really enjoy doing. Even before I came here, it was something
wow.
I've always wanted to do. I didn't want to be in the bedside, really. I didn't want to be on the
Oh, I
ward,
know.
really. So
Okay.
it's been
So
fun so far.
oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Um, how much how much do they pay per hour for band four nurses? Even though I've got your pay slip here with me, you share that with me.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we're just going to go down there and check
Yep.
how much you got paid, how much you're being paid per hour as a band four pre-registered nurse.
Yep. Okay, so as a band 4 per registered nurse, the hourly rate is usually £12 each. I don't want to convert, but
Oh,
£12 point something, 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 something. So
that's really nice. £12.
is
Okay,
it?
okay. I'm not going to come to mine yet. Let's just
Is
focus
it?
on yours. £12 is nice. Pre-registered, you don't have a pin yet. You're not yet a nurse, according to
Well,
them. Even though you have
yeah,
all the experience it takes and everything,
exactly.
you know. Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
£12 per hour.
yeah.
How about when you do night shift or holiday shift or weekends? Is it still the same?
So that's the thing about being a theater practitioner in my trust. You don't get to do night shifts and you don't get to do weekend shifts. So it's usually day
Oh.
shift.
Ah,
Because I actually
wow.
work in the urology and gynae department. So my department, we don't do that. But emergency departments, they always have night shift. They do day shift and all of those other shifts. But for urology and gynae, they don't do night shifts. There's no weekend shift.
Oh,
So it's just day shifts, really.
so you have the weekend to yourself and you have your bed at night to yourself.
Period. Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Okay. Um,
Yeah.
so you get paid £12 per hour and you work
Yeah.
37.5
Hour per week.
hours in a week. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So if we do the plus and minus, so how much will that be? Do you want to, tell us, please?
So in a month, right? Is that what we're asking now?
Yes, in a month. How much would that be, rather? Do you want me to get my calculator here?
We could do
I can
that.
actually get a calculator here.
Okay, we could do that.
Yes. So let's do the summation. So 12 pounds times 37.5. And then we have 450 pounds in a week. So that's
Yeah.
multiplied by 4, and that's about 1,800 pounds in a month.
Okay. But
Wow.
that is
So
gross pay. That is gross
that,
pay,
that is gross pay,
Yeah.
and that's because you don't do night shift, you don't do
Yeah.
weekends. It's just
Yes.
regular Monday to Fridays.
Monday, Fridays. So, however, just 4 times a week. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the money seems a bit small, but thinking of the fact that you have your weekend to pick up, well, I will say that on camera, to pick up extra shifts in another trust or pick up agency
Mm,
shifts, I think is
yeah.
fair somehow.
Somehow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So 1/8, that's the gross pay,
Gross
right?
pay. Yeah.
Yeah. So now let's come down to the deductions.
That part kills me.
I know. Oh dear.
Oh my god. The deduction was too much. Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to be balling the first month, as a
Well, we
pre-registered.
could say that.
Oh wow. Yeah, thank you so much for this. Guys, I
Yeah.
hope you can now see how much you will get paid as a pre-registered nurse, working in the NHS setting.
Yeah.
That's how much
NHS.
you should be expected really in the first month. Yeah, but if you are lucky, like any, yes, you can, get some added money to your money.
Yes, if your trust is that generous, they could, give you some things.
Oh, thank you so much. And before we
Yeah.
finish this video, I would like to say that Annie is a YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel. Oh, she talks about health, lifestyle, vlogs and
Yeah.
everything. You would definitely enjoy our content. Please go and subscribe to our channel. And I
Thank
will
you.
definitely leave a link to your channel below this video.
Thank you.
Do you have any last words to say before we close this video, please?
Okay, so firstly, I'll just say thank you so much for this
Oh,
collaboration
thank
we just did
you.
because it felt really good. It felt really beautiful,
Oh,
and I'm very happy about it. And I would just like everyone that is starting the process of coming to the United Kingdom, and even when they get here, settling in, I'll just ask everyone to have a God factor, because God is, if you have God, put God first, everything works out for you. It works out so easily. So if you're
yeah,
in the process of job, sorry about that, whatever process you may be in right now, whatever phase, even if it's the OSCE phase, or even if it's just getting here first, whatever it is, just put God first, and you see that everything is going to work out as fine
yeah,
as it should, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
stop panicking. Don't panic. Oh, you come to the UK, all the things you've been thinking of, I can't wait to be here, I can't wait to be here, and all those things. You will come and
No,
experience it
I
yourself
know.
and see how everything looks like, and you know what's next step to take, okay? So just
Oh,
stay calm, no panicking, and put God first, really. And all the process will be fine. It will come as easy as you want it
oh,
to.
oh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. Thank you for coming to my
Yeah.
channel. I'm so
Thank you
honored.
so
I am so,
much.
so honored. Thank
I am
you.
honored. I am very honored. Thank you so much for having me on
You're
your channel.
welcome.
I feel good.
You're
I feel
welcome.
special.
Oh, thank you. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Yeah,
Please
subscribe to our
share my
channel.
video, Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you, Annie.
Thank you. She
Click on
dishes
the
out so many
notification
nice
bell.
things.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
you should.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. We'll
Thank
be
you so much.
rounding up the video here, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. And maybe some other time I will invite Annie to come back to my channel.
Okay. I'll be glad to come back to your channel.
Oh
Don't worry about
yeah.
it.
Thank you. All right.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.